Thanks for joining me. This is our Arinsal Andorra holiday trip. We flew from Birmingham, a quick flight, hour and a half to Toulouse in France. Crystal Holidays is who we went with. They arranged for the transfer across the Pyrenees, through the tunnels. We had one stop off on the way, about halfway, which is the food wasn't it was alright, you know, what you expect. Then a good old run through the Pyrenees to Arinsal to the Hotel Victoria. And this is where we were staying for the week we were there. Well, that was a right trek. 6 hours it took us on the transfer. Got stuck in a load of traffic. Yeah, there was a few cars that didn't have chains on going across the pass, and yeah, it caused a bit of a hold up while they fitted them. But we're here and it looks absolutely stunning. Really looks nice. So yeah, let's go in and get sorted. Check in at reception, grab his room key and make his way up to the room. Looks quite nice. Been so lucky with the weather. There's snow that came down the week before we arrived, and also... Wow, what a view. Yeah, what a view. There's some snow while we're here, so even better. Straight down to the boot hire company, Picnigree. Absolutely fantastic. Get them boots fitted. We're away. Estefan here is going to sharpen. Have you said it right?
We'll try it.
Yeah. Sharpen and wax the skis.
Yeah, of course.
Tomorrow's going to be awesome. We'll be flying, hopefully with a bit of control. So yes, yeah, we're looking forward to it. Picnigree ski stuff sorted us out. They are amazing. First of all, they put them on the grinder, flatten the bottoms off, make sure that everything's true and clean, get rid of any of the imperfections, and they sharpen the edges on the grinder and wax them up. Scrape the wax off, anything that's too much, make them all nice and smooth again, and then finally give them a good buff and polish. Job done. Brilliant.
Brilliant. So you got it?
I got it. I can't thank you enough for that, mate.
Muchas gracias.
Bless you, sir.
Thanks, mate.
So pop over to the gondola. This is from Arinsal, takes you up to the first sector.
We're on.
This is a climb of about 500 metres, which takes you to the bottom of the slopes. Straight up there. Oh, beautiful blue sky. Up the mountains, snow-covered ground. Now we've gone for ski school option in the mornings. Oh my word, conditions are perfect today. The snow is fresh, deep. We had a good falling last night. We're just waiting now with all the group to be put into his party to see which way we're going to go with the skiing, who can ski and who can't. Straight up onto the slopes. In the Browns came in my son. He's not forgotten. He went about 9 years ago. I'm in the blue at the top, look, coming down. It's been 15 years since I've last skied. I'm doing all right though. I've got a couple of turns in, and then of course the inevitable happens. Got a bit overconfident. It's all a part of the fun though, isn't it? I don't know how, but I managed to get put into a group with some people who could actually ski. Let's head off to Les Fonts. Look at that. What a view. They use this bit for doing a lot of the training, beginner skiing. It's a nice steady blue down. Let me introduce you to my group.
Very easy.
Ben, the instructor. Rebecca. What's your name? Robin. What's your name, mate? What's your name? Colin.
Tony.
And me. Well, day one, nice little restaurant, pop in for a drink. Look at that, how gorgeous is it? We've come down, done a few reds, bit of blue, just getting to grips with it again. Got the weather today, I think it's probably the best day for conditions. Now if you've been looking on the website, on the snow, which has got all the webcams for Arinsal, I will show you throughout this video where all the webcams are on the slopes. As you get to the top of the gondola, we've got 6 men here that will take you halfway up the mountain. You've got the whole complex with restaurant, ski shop and rental, locker hire if you want to hire lockers at the top. Again, another different ski shops. You've got tourist information centre. Got the 2 reds that come down the left hand side. We've got the green beginner run at the middle there and a nice blue that runs down the right hand side. Got magic carpets. 2 of these going up, which is for the little green beginner run at the bottom. Really easy to get on. Got these fantastic little travelators for the beginner slopes. Saves the button lift. There's no button lifts here at all. It's either this little escalator, magic carpet, or you've got the chair lifts. Over to the right hand side you've got the 4-man lift which takes you up to the Blue Run. Les Fonts. This is Cayman coming down, look, doing a nice job of it. Skiing far better than what I ever will. The snow and the conditions are fantastic though. What a day. We're getting hungry, so we're going to head down and get some food. Lunchtime, pop down on the gondola again into the town. It's 7 minutes. Hunters, Sports Bar and Grill. Prices ain't too bad. Nice ribs, chicken on the spit roast, tacos, deli, steaks, burgers, you name it.
Yeah. It's the All-Mine Bob, Dad.
What is it? Oh, come on, look at them. They look
Do you two want another drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I have a Coke Zero?
Oh, look at that.
Get 2 more?
Oh.
When the end is about 5. Yeah. Yeah, but
That's the way.
that's his skiing as well.
2-minute walk back up the road, and we've got the picnic locker rooms where we can get booted up ready for the slopes again. You can see these are smack bang opposite the gondola, just there on the right hand side. So handy. You can come straight off the gondola, walk across the road, get de-kitted, put all your stuff into these lockers. The Hotel Victoria did have this locker room as well, which is absolutely spot on. I mean, it's lovely, all coded lockers, free as well with your stay. Picnic locker room, just that little bit closer to the lift. So we're belly full of food. We'll head back up the mountain again in the gondola. We've got 6 man here that will take you halfway up the mountain. So we jump on this. It's an 8-minute ride from bottom to top. You've got the red runs on the left, blues on the right, and as we get halfway up you'll see the black run right at the top, the capper. I'll highlight that there. Then you've got the hardest red run on the left, and then you've got the tub black run. This blue run, Les Fonts, is a beautiful run down. It's absolutely gorgeous. What a stunning location. How cool is this? There's certain intervals at the mountain. You've got the service tools on the end of the chains, so you can actually adjust your skis up if they're a bit loose. Great idea. It's a quick ski down Port Vell, which is this lovely blue. From that lift we've just come up down to the brand new Port Negri lift, which is just been put in last year at £5 million. That'll take you right to the top. Now, I mentioned about webcams, that's where the first one is. Smack bang on one of the pylons of this chairlift, and that's looking down. That's La Tossa is what the webcam is called, and you can see it shows that whole run all the way down to the bottom. You can see the magic carpets and where the gondola station is. This is a really nice incline. It's nice and steady, good for beginners and intermediates. It's a nice run. You can make it as hard or as easy as you like. You can go up the sides. There's some lovely soft snow up on the edges, and then that's how you pull us into this new lift, which will then take you to the top. The lift passes, which you get from the information or you pre-book, are fantastic. They just go into a zip pocket and they scan through your pocket with like a chip, and it just reads it, and the barrier's open, and then you're onto the lift. So it's so easy to negotiate your way around the chairlifts. And if you drop your stick when you're messing about with your camera, you have to go and retrieve it yourself, which was a bit tricky, I have to say. But you live and learn, don't you? So every time I had to pass my sticks on to somebody else while I got my selfie out. Port Vell, what a run. This is lovely. That big slope on the right hand side there, that was the only bit when we got really big snow downfalls. There was chance of avalanche, so they blew that a few times to make the snow fall down. But it's all well dressed, kept nice. This bit at the bottom here separates into two. You can either go to the left, and that's a little cat track, or you can just carry on down the way we're going to go, which is a lovely blue all the way down. I'll let you watch this for a bit because it's the slope is gorgeous. I better give a stick to somebody who can actually ski. I'll try and keep up with him. And that's pretty much the whole top section on the Blue Run there. This is going to bring us straight back down to the top chairlift again now, the 6-man one that will take us all the way to the top. It's a good run, isn't it, that? We'll get the gondola back down to the bottom. Just around the back of the shop, the ski shop, we've got the locker room. What an epic day that was! Oh, absolutely awesome. So we get changed. Every day when you come down from the gondola, there was somebody offering you free shots at the local bars. They took it in turns. You got the Irish bar or the Cisco's. So it was rude not to go down and have one. And if you collected 20 shots, you actually got a free t-shirt. So we'll pop into the Derby Deli, listen to a bit of music, have a couple of drinks, and yeah, hopefully we can get 20 shots and win a few t-shirts. Great atmosphere in here. Maybe get his shot. I don't know why, but the walk home always seemed a little bit easier. And it wasn't too far, just a quick jolly down the road, literally 2 minutes. The Hotel Victoria has undergone a massive renovation project over the last couple of years. The rooms are really nice, the bathroom beautiful, all tiled with marble, and the shower banging, absolutely perfect. Down to the restaurant for lunch. The selection was always good. You got food for everybody, got some nuggets for the kids and chips, there was meatballs, always a fish dish, lots of meat dishes, plenty of vegetables, so we didn't go hungry at all. Here we've got the bar, the pool table. Another day of skiing, here we go, can't wait. Get some breakfast, nice coffee at the hotel, out the machine, and there was always a good selection of stuff. Got your cold meats, cheeses, cereals, breads, croissants, and then obviously you've got your bacon, eggs, which all suited me. You know, I like a bit of English, a full English. What's this one called, Ben? New.
Very popular on a snow day.
Oh, top of the mountain, what a view this is. Check this out. Oh, it's awesome, ain't it? Got a great little cattle pier as well. Did some nice food, get some drinks.
Oh, it's a bit weighty, isn't it? Jeez, have a massive bicep by the end of it. Right, follow me. Woo. Get going, because my arm's not taking it. I'm going to be on YouTube! Beautiful snow. Stop there. That's all right. Oh, my arm's got cramp. That was heavy, isn't it? We'll have to swap hands for the next bit.
You right? You good?
Yeah.
I've never heard so much money. It's like caving holding it.
Oh, really?
So what do you do yourself, Scott? Oh, that is. God, I'm absolutely starving. We had a right good morning. It's been amazing. I think we need to go get some food. Where should we go? Hunters. Oh, what a place.
Peri chicken.
Hunters. Sports Bar and Grill. And now the food was that good, we went back every day at lunchtime. It was just banging. You check these out.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, look at this chicken.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why would you not go back? Why would you not go back? Fill it. Look at that. Beautifully presented.
So good. Beautiful.
Go on, Cayman, get stuck in. This skiing, it's hungry work. You know, you've got to keep yourself topped up. If you are anywhere near Hunters in Arinsal, pop in for your food. It's amazing. So it's after lunch and we're going to make us way all the way to the top. This is where we can catch the gondola over to Pau. Now this gondola holds about 60 people. This is the gondola, we're heading over to Pau. You see there's a few of us in here. How long does it take?
8 minutes.
So 8 minutes, but it's a completely separate resort which is linked to where we are, over in Arinsal. We're staying over at Arinsal sector, over here. We've come on the gondola all the way down. And now we've got this Pau sector. You can see how many more runs there is over here. So we're going to have a great day. It's going to be fantastic. And the groups are there waiting. First thing you notice on this Pau side is how many the runs there are. There's absolutely loads of them. There's a lot of nice, long, steady blues down. They're really, really shallow like this one. And they just seem to go on forever. All through the trees, absolutely gorgeous. One or two icy patches, but nothing too bad. But just a lot of runs, far, far more than what's in Arinsal. So it's really handy that you can get onto these with your same lift pass. It's no extra. Your lift pass from Arinsal covers you for all of this. It's a complete new adventure. It's fantastic. Watch the icy bit. Oh, there it is. I'm just a big kid at heart though, look. Give me a stick with a camera on it, I just love messing about. I have to thank the group for letting me film all of us messing about, coming down the slopes and stuff. We had a great time. That's the beauty of the ski school. You meet new people, everybody's like-minded, and you generally just have a real good giggle. This is something we haven't got on the Arinsal side, and that's the button lift. So we've just hooked one up and making his way up to the top. Some really nice, easy runs down as well. It's not all fast and hairy. It's nice blues, nice reds. This is one of the cafes on the Pau, right at the bottom of the lift. Toilets, beautiful backdrop. It's gorgeous. That was a fantastic time over in Pau. We did some nice blues, some sweeping reds coming down, lots of powder snow. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, well worth a trip over. One little gondola ride and it opens up that whole second sector. Really impressive. Another one of the 3 webcams for this area is on top of the brand new chairlift at Port Negree, which is where we are here, right at the top, right near the gondola for Pau. And you can see that view. It shows you the whole of the resort. This is the blue run that runs down the side, down to the cat track. It's a really good view and it gives you a good idea of what the snow conditions are in the area. You can see the freestyle park down there and everything. Ski down just one stop and it brings us back here to the top of the lower 6-man lift, and this is Chalet Igloo. So if you want to know where the Igloo webcam is that you can see on the Snow website, there you go, it's just there. So this is a great spot. And just below us you've got the snow park there with the rails and everything. Oh no, you know what that means, don't you? The old man's going to have a go. Well, I don't do the rails, but I thought I'd go over a little jump. I did feel like I jumped over a bus going over this. Yeehaw and all that, you know. Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard coming back then. Thought I was a General Lee without a car. Bosh. Then the young and has a go, look, you know, just, yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? A bit more like it. Any more of that though? Yeah, so I better give that a miss. Let's call it a day, head back down, grab something to eat, and then we'll head out. Now, we did have some good nights at Cisco's, cracking bar, really friendly, real good laugh. Barman Jason was just, he was a giggle. But he kept on filling his drinks up. My God, I mean, look at this. Johnny Walker Red Label, he's just piling it in. It's so cheap, the drink is so cheap over here. I think he gets carried away. Look at that.
You ain't going to be skiing.
No, I don't think I have, no. And then, of course, you have the Let's Hang on the bar. I think I'm a little bit drunk, to be fair. Who can hang on there the longest? You get over 2 minutes, you get a free shot. Things you do for a shot. He's rubbish, that look, he's going to fall off. Oh, useless. But then, of course, the wife has to have a go. Go on, Cheryl, you can do it. Oh, no. Can't need one of them. You know you've had a good night when the wigs come out. God, look at that out there. It's snowing. Snow is falling on. How to embarrass the kids. But yeah, it snowed for 30 hours, pretty much straight through. 40 centimetres and more came down. The slopes were amazing. Never skied in really soft snow before, and Ben took us up off this edge where it was deep. It was at least half a metre. If you took your skis off and stood in it, you just went straight through it. Now, he made it look easy, and like I say, trying to keep your legs together to ski down was really difficult, but yeah, we all kind of pulled it off to a fashion. Nobody fell over, so the pressure was on me coming last. Came and went down and made it look quite easy. But it's all changing your balance and everything when you're in the soft snow. It's not like normal, where you're sort of leaning forward a bit. But hey, I'm going to give it a go. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Odds on me falling over are quite high. I've got a few turns in there, look. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I could have done with going a bit straighter. I think I went a bit off course, but hey, we made it down.
Yeah, what was that all about? No poles as well, it's so difficult now.
Oh dear, that was good.
Oh yeah, that was really nice. Nice little picture that in there.
Oh no, I ain't got the camera on. Not really.
So for the last time as a family, we skied down a few times up and down the runs in this the snow. It's thick. It was hard going, you know, tiring on the legs, but we had such a great time in there. I've never skied in snow like it. It was amazing. So we thought we'd nip over to the cafe at the bottom of the run and go and grab a nice little latte. Beautiful, isn't it? This one's Terroir, which is at the bottom of the hill. All nice and seated inside. Oh, last day nightmare. Somebody's took our skis and there's some here that look dead the same on the rack. I've been in the restaurant and nobody else has there's nobody in there who's rented skis out, so I think they've just muddled them up. So now we've got to try and sort this lot out, but hey-ho, let's crack on. A quick trip down in the gondola, back to the ski shop. We can hand those skis over. I feel like a brew.
Nice cup of tea.
Yeah, nice cup of tea needed. Get warmed up. That's the view from the locker room. The snow's coming down thick, but they are brilliant. They've got the ploughs out, clearing it all the time. You can see how deep it is. It's fantastic. These poor souls are on the way home, and they've got to clear the car. Hope they've got snow tyres on. Made it back to the hotel room, and the ski thing, no problem at all. Took them ones back to the shop. It's a muddle up at the top. Somebody had picked our skis up by mistake, and they'll find out tomorrow that the ones that they picked up don't fit them, because the ones we brought down, the guys got about size 20 foot. But the shop just took those ones in, and yeah, no problem at all. Really, really good guys in there. Picnigree ski shop, brilliant. Had a fantastic holiday. It's our last day. We're going home. What a place. Really enjoyed it. It has been amazing. We've got to leave all this behind. I'll pop links in the description for everything we've done, all the bits and pieces, the holiday, the resort, and yeah, if you come down, you'll have a great time. Early hours of the morning, all packed up, ready to go. Time to say goodbye to Andorra. Bye, Andorra.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.